Right, here we are. The potato plants seem to have a lot of blight on the leaves, so I'm thinking I'll just dig out the first plant and see what we get out of it, because this one's getting quite bad. I've picked off a lot of the dead leaves and I'm just a bit scared that it's going to end up in the actual tubers and the potatoes themselves. So I'm going to dig this one out, pull this one out and see what we get out of it. So we'll see. Let's pull this first plant out and see what happens. Right, there we go. They're all red potatoes. So that's the first plant gone. So we'll have some fresh spuds for food for tonight, for in the pot. I'll put them all in the box for now and see what comes out underneath. Another one. There's another two nice sized ones. And another one there. That's just from the one plant. So I think I'll take that one out as well. There's not much left of it. One of the potatoes has already been eaten by slugs or something. Right, that one's out. Not bad size. Let's see what we got in. Like I say, these red ones seem to grow near the surface. They've got very thin skins on them. They ain't really for peeling, I reckon. There we go. That's what we've harvested today. That's probably about 3 meals worth out of 2 plants, so it's not bad. Potatoes are dead easy to grow. Right, well, I've decided now I'm going to dig out the rest of the potato plants. They've all got blight on them. They're not going to last much longer anyway. And it's been about 80 to 90 days. They're coming out today, and we'll see what we get out of it. I'm going to pull them all out and then dig up the spuds. Quite a few on that one. Rotten, so probably a good time to harvest them before the rest go. As you can see there, just a skin left from some of them. So it looks like that's about it for now. Must be a good few kgs of potatoes there. I'm going to dig up the rest of this bed and see if there's anything else underneath. Probably not a lot. These ones seem to grow a lot near the surface. And the plants, of course, I'll put them in the old composter. So they're going to go back in there, recycle and all that. So we'll see how we go when we dig up the rest of this. Right, there we have it. Hard work. Dug all this out. There were still some under the soil, but not deep. Probably about 6 inches maximum. So they don't seem to grow down a lot. Which means maybe next time I need to pile a bit more soil around the plants, because they were all leaning over that way. At least now I've got space to get past. And I can see my tomatoes and leeks. Tomato plants, they're dying. Some have got flowers on. I don't think they're going to get fruit. It's too late in the season. So anyway, this is the harvest of potatoes. I shall do a weigh-in on that. It started raining outside, of course, drizzling. And I'm going to put all that stuff in the composter. Got more peat to put on top of that. So the next bit on this video, I'll do the weigh-in and we'll see how many kgs. I've had about 3 kgs out of the one plant. 2.5 kgs roughly, 3, somewhere there about. Right, I've escaped the rain. It was getting, the drizzle was getting quite a lot out there. Time for the weigh-in. Gonna chuck these on the scale. I tell you, the scale goes up to 10 kgs. Let's see. That's about 10.5 kgs. So I would say in total probably about 13 kgs, including the ones that I dug out the other day. And that is the potato harvest. Pretty much everything that I harvested except for one meal. Just to give you an idea. It's a good 13 kgs of spuds. I've still got one plant left in the garden, small one, potato plant, but it's amongst the pea plants. So I'm not going to harvest that as yet.